All right, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Real Reflects. And as usual, as always,
I'm Kyle.
Chris.
and I'm Sam, your host. Today we'll be talking about Invincible Season 2, Episode 7. 7. And the topic, the key, the key topic that I truly got from this episode is choice.
Oh, that's a good word.
Choice.
You had a word last episode
Yeah.
too. That's real good.
What was word last?
It was loss.
Loss, yeah.
Yeah.
Choice. A lot of decision had to be made in this episode, and we see it from all aspect, from every character. And honestly, this probably is the best episode so far for me.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed this one a lot, and I can't wait to see what. Well, I guess we'll have one more episode, right? One more episode, and the season's over. Yeah, but honestly, this is the best one so far. And
Definitely.
yeah, we have a lot to talk about, but let's get straight to it. What do you want to start with?
I just want to talk about the episode overall.
Mm-hmm.
I felt this was probably the best paced, best written episode of the season, and it just felt like everything was schemed in the perfect spot. Like every scene was like put together seamlessly. And I really liked how there was never a point where I felt bored in the episode. So I really like everything they did. It was really clever episode. They had a lot of jokes, a lot of cinematography, as Sam likes.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. A lot of
good stuff.
I would say a lot of like when you said jokes when it comes to I guess filming and whatnot. When it comes to like kind of like tricking the audience and you know that episode I'm talking about the point I'm talking about and that was very clever what they did there. Chris, you got anything input before we fully dive in?
I just felt like it was a lot of broken people in this episode for sure. Like,
be another word.
Yeah, it was just a lot. Like, for instance, like, what's his name? Oh my god, Guardian. That's his name? No, it's not Guardian. Is it Guardian? Immortal. Like, yeah, you can tell he's just been through like so much.
Yeah,
he just needs a break.
Yeah,
and then you got Amber and Mark's relationship was just like they tried. I give it to them. They tried to save it, but I think when Amber came that close to death, it's like a realization, like, nah,
this is not the life for her.
Yeah, she can't be that. What do you call it? Like a superhero, she can't be the.
Kind of like that kryptonite.
The crutch.
Yeah,
she can't be a crutch for Mark, like something that can be used against him. So
yeah. I mean, that's kind of the life of every superhero. Really, I feel like we've kind of touched on that topic last episode.
But like they were on a date and having a great time, but the quickness of how in danger.
You know what that reminded me of?
Yeah,
it was Spider-Man 2 when they was on the date.
Yeah. And then Doc Ock pulled up. Yeah, that was, literally threw a taxi at the window.
Threw a car at them. Like that felt like that situation.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
Bro, I'm like, dang, bro, you came out of nowhere, but I'm like not about and you just doing this. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I can't really blame Amber, bro. Like,
yeah.
And this is why I said in the last episode they're gonna have to break up. Like,
and it happened,
and I'm glad it happened because
yeah.
It's just she's not built for it. I mean, she can't protect herself in any way. Like, so, like, I understand where she's coming from.
And let's be honest, Mark can't even protect her either. Yo, let's be honest. But before we, okay, we're gonna come back to that. But I want to dive into trauma. I feel like that's a lot of things that a lot of the characters are going through right now. Yeah. Especially with Immortal. Immortal seems he's been through it. Like you guys said, he's been through it, and mentally, physically, he's not there.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He doesn't want to. He needs a break. And who else? I feel like also Rex is also kind of going in his own way. He's trying to. Yeah, he's trying to kind of make himself forget of what happened, and by getting back into the field. But he's scared. As he also showed that he's terrified. But in a way, I feel like that's his way of using his job as a distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald. My gosh.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Highlight of the episode.
39 times, bro.
Probably more than that.
Probably more. That is.
I wouldn't want to be brought back,
Bruh,
like
nah.
just let me die at that point.
I think he was in the right to racism, because who would want to remember him?
That's true. Yeah.
I would not want to be remembering myself dying 39 times. For sure.
That's very traumatic.
And then, and then he relived all them videos in that moment. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I would probably want to
just let me die.
I don't know.
There was such a key point that he said. He said at this point, I'm like not
he's
even
98%
machine and like
2%
human. That right there, that was probably one of my favorite part right there. On the top of the roof, that 2% human side of him showed up to save what's his name from jumping off, from jumping off the ledge. And William. And that was great. I feel like that was a great very great scene, honestly. I love the symbolism right there, and I love it.
Both going through the same thing. It's like they're dealing with it with different ways.
You
know? One person's like trying to quit his job, one person's trying to quit his life. But it's I like the way he dealt with that. That was really good. Like even though he doesn't agree with like what they did, like he still finds a way to like find like the positive in the situation.
Definitely. I like what's his name? The guy in the yellow suit, black dude.
I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too. I love how he said a dysfunctional family. That's how he sees
Everybody
it.
got issues.
Everybody got issues, and everybody's going through their own ways. The genius robot, what's his name? I'm forgetting everybody's name in this show. And he's trying to fix what's her name, but she doesn't want to be fixed.
Rudy. Yeah, I'm kind of upset that he keeps trying to push that like bro, just let her be. Like I understand that she cares about her, but like at the end of the day, she said no.
She don't want to be.
She said no, like I don't know how many times. So like, bro, just let it go. Yeah, that was good. I like that. That was funny.
That's funny. Okay, next topic. Yes. So Amber and Mark was the next. We kind of saw the transition. I feel like in a way they felt like they kind of had a hold of the relationship. They kind of especially with the time they were spending together. They were traveling. They were going to places. Having fun.
About to get it back right.
Yeah, they were back.
I like that they did that because it shows like even if everything goes right, then there's still like these underlying big things in the relationship that they can't fix.
Yeah,
they can't fix. Like that's a really good writing. To be honest.
Yeah, I agree. And after that, of course, Nessa
shows up.
The Viltrumite. She is tough.
Bro, that scene, bro, where like she just suddenly popped up, bro, was probably one of the craziest scenes in this show.
Honestly, it just goes to show how Viltrumites are just different.
They different.
They are,
and there's levels.
There's levels to this. Yeah, and I can see how they see themselves as superior. They show it. They walk it. They live the life of being superior.
And like, their reasoning of like trying to overtake the planet, it's like they're trying to save humans from themselves, basically, which is not a problem. It's just like the way they're doing it and they're going about it is just the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's, I feel like that's what the whole episode has been about, is learning to be human. From William, and also the team, also them trying to find ways to be human, especially with Rudy and that girl.
Mhm.
That in a way, they're he wants her to, because I feel like him in a way, he seems to um I would say see that there are good things to being human, where to a point where like she doesn't quite see it the same way. She just sees that this is just a job. I'm doing just my job, and that's it. Like I don't see anything else to it. But she's not fully that. Anyway, she's trying to open her eyes to see like like it's okay to be. What I mean, you don't have to be this person every time. You can also be human. And yeah, I like the whole episode. It's just a matter of teaching everybody that be human. Is that humanity matters in a way, and yeah.
Yeah. During the episode, Anissa, Anissa,
Nessa.
and Mark, I like how she was explaining her reasoning, but like I think the one thing that was like that's wrong with her thing is like being human and being on Earth means we all have the ability to have free will, and I think that's what Mark is allowing her. Like yes, people die every day, yes, but like he can't save everybody. Like
Right.
that's just a natural flow. That's just a cycle of life.
Right.
And like what being human is having the free will to do what you want to do every day, having the free will to make bad decisions. That doesn't mean like I can see from their perspective, they're just we're just killing ourselves and killing the world and stuff, and like, but like I don't know, I just can't see see us being human without us making mistakes and
Or making our own decisions.
Yeah, this is our free will.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's get into, I want to talk about the fight sequence. First of all, Mark can't do nothing with these Viltrumites.
Mike can't. He can't even save his own life.
The problem
Now,
is,
let alone humans,
bro. The problem is nobody can help him. I know Alan's in space, bro. He doesn't know what's going on Earth though,
right?
so he can't help him. So like, there's nothing you can do if they like come and invade, bro. Because you seen Cecil was saying himself like they can't do a thing, bro. When Mark was getting almost killed, like bro, by one of them. It was just one.
Right.
They're gonna come in a whole wave probably next time, bro. So they better. I don't know what Cecil got. What he gonna cook up, bro?
Yeah,
he better figure it out quick.
Honestly, bro. Mark needs to step it up. Mark needs to learn. I don't know, tap into that power, because
He probably got to get hooked on what Alan got hooked on.
No, for real.
Alan got some juice.
Whatever Alan got, Mark needs it.
Yeah,
he
bro.
needed it bad, because every time Mark goes against a Viltrumite, bro, man's done. Don't even stand a chance. What was the percentage of
less
Mark?
than 18?
Less than 18.
I think she was stronger than Nolan. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. They said that.
Oh, she moved quicker.
Oh,
I think she moved quicker.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Nah. This episode is definitely definitely a very, very interesting, and honest, and can't wait to see what that little end credit that the little had there. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Which one? With Alan? What, Alan?
The brainy.
The brainy
dude.
Oh yeah. One of them gonna die. Somebody's going to die, bro. I guarantee it.
Could that be the possibility to push Mark to the edge?
I think Mark's already pissed off. So like,
nah, not yet.
He came out a rough time.
I think he can get
That's
more.
True, he did come out a rough time.
I feel like Alien dude messed up. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I think he can get a little bit more. A little more trauma can be added to his life.
Yo, that's crazy.
I think so, bro. Something's gonna happen, bro. I just know it is. Might be his mom.
You think they might end on a cliffhanger? I feel like
they will for sure. They will.
You don't think so?
I mean, to get us excited for next season, they will.
Because I think next season gonna be about the Viltrumite takeover, but this last episode gonna be about what. We'll see.
You think so? The next episode?
No. The next season's gonna be
about about the Viltrumites or the big-headed dude?
Viltrumites. Dude, they're not gonna do Viltrumites in one episode.
Next season.
Yeah, next season. Yes. Season 3.
What about what's his name?
That's gonna happen this episode.
I feel like that's been building up since like.
You think it's gonna carry on?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna carry on.
You think he's gonna survive?
Who?
After next episode.
I think he will survive. I don't know. They've been building him.
They did.
Yeah, for quite a while now. Like he's like in and out and like literally in every episode.
See both. You see both situations.
But maybe they just built him up because he's gonna do something that tragic.
Yeah, I don't know because they've been kind of dragging.
I think his mom's gonna die.
No, she's
Nah.
not gonna die.
Or wait, Oliver is gonna save them. Because they did say he was gonna get his powers way earlier because his accelerated growth.
That's true.
We're gonna see Oliver do something.
I think it's too early. I think
Bro, he already has accelerated growth.
We'll see.
I mean, it's a possibility of that happening.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm intrigued to know what happens next, especially how this ends.
I don't know why Alan let himself get captured with a ship full of Viltrumites.
I mean, it goes to show that Alan can.
But a ship full of Viltrumites.
Yeah,
I should get into.
Yeah, he's but yeah.
With a ship full of Viltrumites.
Must be like that. No.
Or he might even save Mark's dad.
Maybe. Yeah.
Inside mission.
But that's still a lot of Viltrumites.
That is still a lot of interest.
Well, it depends on that.
If Nolan gets out, that's two inside.
But Nolan he got dragged a little bit too.
Yeah, it was like Nolan, you got soft. Earth made you soft. That was a line I think was said.
It poisoned them. That's what they
said. Yeah. Earth poisoned you. Yeah, I guess the whole episode is just. Oh, I guess throughout the whole thing is just. Viltrumites need to learn to understand what human is, to be human.
They won't, but it's okay.
Yeah, they don't really care.
I like them ruthless. Let's rate this episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 10, bro. This is a 10 out of 10 to me because I just love how Amber and Mark. You can see that like in the beginning of the episode it was awkward. Then in the middle they try to build it, like rebuild it, and it got back good. Then in that quick instant, it all went bad, and then they end up breaking up. And I just feel like it was just good paced episode.
This is a 10. Like I said, this is the best written episode, paced episode of the season so far. Yeah, I think this is my favorite episode. Okay. But just how everything felt cohesive and everything just felt like like it meant something. I don't know. I just feel like every scene felt powerful in a way. Like it was like working towards something. So like I really like everything in this episode. It's a 10 out of 10. We need more like him.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely do need more episodes. My rating is 10 also. 10s all across the board. Yes. Honestly, yes, in my opinion, also this is probably the best episode so far. I've enjoyed probably the best episode I've enjoyed. Yeah, a lot of things. The build up, the character development throughout this episode was great. I believe we also talked about that from before. Mark had to make certain decisions, and these choices had to be made. And I love how they execute that in this episode for sure.
Yeah. I feel like I'll rewatch this episode specifically if I go back to the season.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely. This episode is definitely a 10 across the board. Anything else you guys want to add?
Oh, that's good. Spider-Man's coming. Still haven't had an appearance.
I still have hope.
Like Sam had. So we'll see if Sam's right next episode. The best still on. But, we'll see.
Didn't you guys say they kind of hinted it?
Bro,
in the beginning?
They trolled
with the thing.
That's all you're going to get. That's what they were saying.
I mean,
it's not happening, bro.
It's never too late.
It's not happening.
No? I guess I'm the only one here that has hope.
Oh, what?
Hope never dies. Anyways, let's end this episode, man. As usual, please subscribe.
Yep. Like,
comment,
share.
Every bit helps. Every bit helps.
Follow us on TikTok.
Support. Yeah, definitely follow us on TikTok. It motivates us.
keep the channel growing.
Keeps going, yeah, for sure.
We want this to be a community, big community.
Yeah, you know, we know there's a lot of channels out there,
right,
that do this what we're doing, but you know, we're trying to have our own spin to it, you know, our own.
No, this is just the first iteration. We got more stuff coming.
Yeah, for sure.
We got more ideas coming.
Yeah, more content to come for sure. Next week gonna be pretty packed. Well, a lot of pretty good content coming out next week. So looking forward to that. So, anyways, see y'all next time.
Stay tuned.